Hey guys, Adam from Cooked Indoor. So what you're looking at right now is the Solo Stove. To give you guys kind of a point of reference of the size of this thing, it is actually pretty compact. Talked to the owner of Solo Stove via email, and he sent us one up. And I couldn't wait to get the the camera guy here to go out and actually do a video. You will be seeing some more videos with this because I have some other stoves to go head to head. But this is kind of a cool concept because this is a double chambered stove. You see the holes down here and the holes on the inside. And what that allows you to do is, basically burn wood gas much more effectively and efficiently, and you can actually use smaller type debris wood in here. And we're going to test that theory out here in a hot second. But what got me so excited about it is because this little number right here. This is my Zebra Pot. And if you guys can see, that is freaking awesome. Most of the times we put our cups around our bottles and all other good stuff. Now this is the smaller of the two Zebra Pots, and if you guys can see, the lid doesn't quite go on with the bowl. If you do dump the bowl, I don't know why you would do that. Of course it would go on relatively easy. But of course we're going to have our bowl on there. But still, for packable, that's not that much room. We're adding like maybe 3/4 of an inch. But as you guys can see, this one has never been burnt yet, and I'm going to find some debris wood and start this bad boy up. I got my trusty Zippo and my Swiss Army knife, and we're going to see how well this burns, and we'll probably boil, a quart and a half of water. We'll be right back. Just got a piece of cedar. Pretty fast. Alright guys, using that piece of cedar kind of as a point of reference to how big this is burning. And I'm actually just taking little pieces like this size and just throwing it in there. And it's burning pretty good. Of course, all the heat's being focused back in there. We're getting some air being pulled in through the holes there at double chamber. The top part is very hot. The bottom, not so much. You can actually see the jets in there forming. That's pretty awesome. Now, of course, this is too big right now for to boil water on, but that is doing it. I tell you, this little thing is throwing off some heat too, man. You guys can see the embers glowing in there. All right, guys. So we have our little Zebra Pot about 1/3 of the way filled, and we're going to throw it on here real quick. Handle up there. Now, of course, for experiment's sake, go in here and we're just putting in small pieces about that size. So this little port to be able to throw wood in here. The one thing I do foresee is you can't really get it in there too close without burning yourself. So let's come back and see how long it takes to boil. Right now we've only used about as much wood as we would use to initially start our fire. A fire that we would not be able to put a pot of water on yet. This all lit up pretty quickly. So far it's been a pretty effective way to start our fire. Now as it bends, I'd be able to fit in there a little bit more. Pretty awesome. Alright, we'll be right back, fellas. So there we have it, guys. A pretty decent boil starting up, about 5 minutes into it. So of course, depending on your elevation and the amount of water that you're burning and the density of the wood, you guys can see the embers in there. It should be pretty hot for me to. Nice. The size pieces I'm putting in, it's not much. And you guys are going to see it light up pretty quickly. So guys, we're getting a little bit more wrap around the pot when the initial burn starts. I will be testing out with some other stoves here in the very near future. Now, for a price tag about $60, it is a little steep, but I don't think it's that bad. I think it's something you get a lot of use out of, especially if you're a trail hiker or something like that. It also might just be a great little addition to throw in your bug out kit or your vehicle kit. They can sit there and nest very well in something like a zebra pot. All right, guys, Adam from Equipped Indoor. If you have any questions or comments, please email me at adam@equippedindoor.com. You guys take care. Be safe out there. Remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.